of asthma, diabetes, cancer treatment, mental illness. Do you want to abolish Obamacare and that protection?
I thank the senator from Illinois for that question, and let me answer it in two different ways. Let me talk generally about what the senator talked about his health insurance and my health insurance as a member of the Senate, and then let me talk about pre-existing conditions separately. The first point I will make is that the senator from Illinois is passionate and has been quite eloquent describing what he perceives to be the benefits from Obamacare. And yet I think it speaks volumes that the senator from Illinois and I and every other member of Congress has been exempted by President Obama from the plain text of the statute. The statute provided, and it was inserted quite deliberately, that if we're going to impose rules on the American people, we should be subject to the same rules. We should be put in the exchanges like millions of other Americans. You just talked about the wonderful exchange. The text of Obamacare provides that you and I should be in those exchanges. And it also provides that, just like the other people in the exchange, that our employers can't subsidize it once we get in that exchange. Now, once it passed into law, the Democratic caucus met with President Obama. I obviously was not in that meeting, but I read the public reports of what occurred there. I read the press accounts, and the press accounts all indicated that the majority leader, the Democratic members of the Senate, asked President Obama, please get us out from under this. We don't want to be in the exchanges. Now, I see my friend from Illinois is shaking his head. Look, I was not in the room. You can read the press reports all say that was what occurred. But regardless, that's what happened. So that message was heard by the president because shortly thereafter the administration issued a ruling that exempted members of Congress and exempted our staff. And so I'm curious if the senator from Illinois is such a fan of the exchanges, is such a fan of the health care that has been provided to Judy. Would the senator from Illinois then support Senator Vitter's amendment to provide that every member of Congress, every one of our staffs,